Okay, so we've installed MOTECH, we've installed a module, we've sent an SMS, we've created a task that responds to an SMS. Let's continue towards a more realistic scenario. Let's imagine we're a maternity ward that provides lactation advice to new moms via SMS. They can register into the program by sending an SMS, and we will save their phone number in the database and send them a response SMS. So we've got almost everything. We just need to add data, right? Storage. We need to store the phone numbers of the new mothers. Let's go to the data services module. Click on module, data services, and let's go to the schema editor to create a new entity, or also known as, it's just a database table, but we call those entities. Let's call it mothers. That takes a little while. I'll pause the video and resume in a sec. Okay, now we need to add the phone field. We'll make it a string. We also want to record when the new mom enlisted in the SMS campaign, and we get that field automatically. So hit Save Changes. Again, that's going to take a little while, so I'll pause the video. Okay, so the entity mothers was created. We can verify its existence by clicking on the data browser and see that at the top, for no modules, we can see a new row called mothers. We can look at it, and actually we can take the opportunity to expose that creation date field. There you go. Oh, that's a little, there you go. Okay, we could also create fields directly using the user interface. So let's say you wanted to enlist someone by hand. There you go. You would do that, and there you go. You see a new row with that new phone number and new creation date. Let's now go modify the task that responds to an SMS to also include, saving that phone number. So we see our task, and let's edit it. Takes a little while. Pause the video. See you in a sec. Okay. First, probably want to change the task name. So list and save or something like that. Save number. So you see, it's really simple. You just click on Add Action to add an additional action. So when we receive an inbound SMS, we send a SMS response, and we also, this time we're going to choose a different action channel. We're going to use the data services action channel, and we're going to select which entity we want to work on, which is the, what do we call it? Mothers. There you go. And we're going to say we want to create a mothers entity. We're going to drag the sender into the phone field and use nothing for the owner. It's a field we don't have to fill. And save and enable. Takes a little while. I'll pause the video. Okay, that's it. The task was saved and enabled. Now let's go and play with it. See how it works. So remember, from the prior video, we're going to pretend we're an SMS provider that just received an incoming SMS and send an HTTP request to MOTECH using the curl command with a from number, that's my phone number, and a to, that's our SMS number that we register with our provider. And this is the MOTECH HTTP endpoint. It's basically your MOTECH server /module/SMS/incoming/ the current configuration that you're receiving. That is corresponding to that HTTP SMS provider. Anyway, so let's pretend to send an SMS. There you go. So that woman just enlisted in our campaign, and we should now check. There's three things we can check, right? We can look at the task, and I think we might want to maybe if you click history. There you go. A few seconds ago, action was performed correctly. You can also probably look at the SMS logs. You're going to see a few things here, but we should see a log. It's funny, actually, I have not received the SMS yet on my phone. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. I just did. So I just got a thank you for registering, and it shows if we order this timestamp. There you go. You can see that we received an inbound message with no body, and then 2 outbound, 1 pending, and 1 dispatched. But also, what we can see is if we go to the data services and look at the mother's table, there should be a brand new record. That means that we enlisted that new mom into our SMS campaign. So obviously, a real implementation would do something like that every would do something with those records in the database weekly. But there you go, you have it. Congratulations.